So this is LarLah and Rack, and mainly LarLah plays The Longest Journey. This is a point-and-click game, adventure game from 1999, and we're gonna get into it. I've played it through a while ago, but she hasn't. Exposition time.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
Do I click it?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the world already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child. And not one I'd venture to tell at this hour.
That is a child.
Perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a
adults.
long time
But
ago.
she's really, really old.
A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance.
Why
And
grown
that set in
adults are
motion
sitting
wheels
down
that
listening
to this day
listening
are
to stories,
still
I'm not
turning.
entirely sure, but
Please, yes, that does
yeah,
sound like a
it's
story we'd
weird
like to
place.
hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
That makes sense much later in the game.
Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
I click on things now?
Yes.
Postcard pretty.
Yeah.
Real life never looked this good. I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate. Real life never looked this good.
Yeah, you said that.
There's a storm heading this way. Even the weather sucks in my dreams. I feel so charmed. Real life never looked this good.
Generally, when it says the same thing, it's gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to click on different parts of it. Oh, you mean landscape when it says that? Okay. That's the sky, though. Am I supposed to be clicking?
If you click on when it's the cursor is the blue arrow, it'll move her.
I'm in my undies.
So, like,
in my undies.
That.
That's so.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I'm getting it.
But
is
isn't-
undies?
Like the animations are, you know, average for the time, but the backgrounds are so pretty.
What's happening? Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Or something. The eye means look at it, and the hand
Looks
means
reptilian,
Touch it.
but it can't be. It's much, much too big, and I don't much care for reptiles.
reptiles. Why did it have to be reptiles?
Got a real
Did that
good
sound come
handful
from
there.
the egg? Oh,
From
that's
5 inches
some
away.
chick. I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery, and I might drop it by accident.
Okay, then don't touch it. That's what she said.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Or close to it.
No, I didn't think it was dead, but okay.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales. For some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return.
She was gonna say I have some strange feeling I should get in it.
This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before. I'll keep it
And
as a
we've
souvenir.
acquired an inventory item.
A scale, okay. Am I? Oh.
Something happened to this rock quite recently, and it probably altered the course of the stream.
How would she know that?
Hey, maybe that's why the tree's dying.
Plot.
Okay.
Something happened to this rock quite...
Okay, you can be quiet. I wanted the stream.
You had it there for a second.
fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
Tree or no? Or the tree?
I'm an artist, not a botanist. In my undies.
Use the,
So not appropriate.
use the, thing.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
I just wanted
Torturing
a twig.
you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
And you are racist.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child.
It's an egg.
Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help.
But you are. These are your roots.
We
now.
have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Trees are kind of melodramatic.
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Between the mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to Earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the Earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Are you always this glum?
We are here because it is too late. The passing has begun. Leave us.
I was just breaking your twig.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
She's sassy.
It is
and I love
futile.
her.
We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
He's
We do
panicking.
not
I can
panic.
tell from his voice.
We accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Oh, I'm a tree. I'm so great. It took me like ridiculously way too long.
I'll lose my balance and fall if I have to hold a scale like this. I need something to support it with.
Do I have a twig? Mm-hmm. I have a twig.
I think I just made a funnel. Cool. I'm so proud of myself.
You literally put a scale on the twig. That is all you did.
Wait, I didn't mean to go over here. What are you doing? Why did you walk all the way over?
This should do the trick.
I hope it does. That is an enormous scale. See? Now we got a new twig.
Talk about instant rehab.
Okay, before it was a tree, now it's an old tree.
Yeah, well now we know it has an age. Plot.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Alright.
okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink.
Are you
and
eating the ice?
Yeah?
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. The egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
I think me.
Uh-oh.
Dinosaur.
What? What was that?
Hide.
Uh-oh.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is. But you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.
Penumbra.
That's a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a spoopy game.
What a nightmare.
That wasn't a nightmare. You talked to a tree and saved an egg.
I must have been tossing.
But there was also the scary black thing.
So hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week.
That's really gross.
Doesn't
What?
look like it's gonna cool
Simmering
down
in your own
anytime
sweat?
soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
Newport. Where's Newport?
This is it's future.
Oh, okay. Well, Newport is a
Well,
place, I
it's
think.
a good
Yeah.
thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
Alright, I think that's...
I'm not good at taking care of living things. But this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
I think this is probably good for the first episode. See you in the next one.